Currently learning English can be difficult for Spanish speakers. Has in any new language even thought they share the alphabet? Some grammatical constructions and many common sounds one of the biggest difficult for Spanish speakers. When learning Spanish into English since they transfer the logic of their native language to those of English.
Words with multiple meanings. In Spanish, as in English, there are many words that have more than one meaning. For example, the word cola in Spanish can mean a line of people or cars, the tail of an animal, or glue, depending on the context of the sentence. However, although a word in Spanish can have several meanings, it is rare for a word translated into English to have all the same meanings. Make, do. In Spanish, means both make and do, which is why many Spanish speakers use the word make when they should use do. For example, make your homework instead of do your homework. Make your business instead of do business. Noun, concert. In Spanish, to know means both to know and to meet, which is why many Spanish speakers use the word know when they should use meet. For example, know new people instead of meet new people. Know my friend's brother instead of meet my friend's brother.
How to overcome it? Many words with multiple meanings in Spanish language and indefinite which English translation are the most confusing to you. Here are some resources to get you started. Make, do, lose, miss, history, store, know, meet, listen, hear. Another problem, literal translations. When acquiring a new language, it is natural for learners to attempt to directly translate from their native thoughts to English, wherever translating verbs and expression word for word from Spanish to English can produce grammar errors. I'm great. Estoy de acuerdo. Instead to I'm great. I say that no. Dije que no. Instead of I say no.
How to overcome it? It's best to become aware of common translation errors early on so that you do not become fixing in bad habits. You could ever try keeping a journal of phrases you notice which do not directly translation from Spanish to English to keep track of this stamping mistakes.
The difference they use several grammatical concepts English that are difficult for Spanish speak to enter. English grammatical contains some rules that follow a completely different structure than Spanish. The numbers in Spanish so can be used represent English pronoun him, her, his, they, her, and therefore I can specifically for Spanish speaks to remember with pronouns and to use it with also about requisite English. I have exam my sister live here jacket. Other adjective and nouns in Spanish, the adjective is a normal place after the noun. Well, is Spanish the adjective is normally spaced after the new. At the consequence, many Spanish speak confuse the other adjective when speaking English. Example, they did more, or they more days, or dress flummy and flummy dress. Mexican accent is about a problem in your morning language in Spanish, where you now feel accent or your accent or make mistake, and were foreign so many languages and simply Spanish and will confuse country to improve every day. Learning English can be difficult for Spanish speakers, though the numbers of language, culture, and country factors can make the Tracy big Spanish English and synchronization. Grammatical and syntax difference sure as a word order and the conflict of verbs tense are your obvious varied to require adapting and to understand of the rules of the big language.
Cultural context and lack of exposure to English in everyday life are factors that contribute to many Spanish speakers not having the opportunity to practice the language consistently and natural. Although in many regions English is taught in schools, actual language practice i.e. constant interacting with native speakers or use of the language every situation remains limited. This creates a significant disadvantage as a learning a language requires not only theoretical knowledge but also practical experience and exposure to language in real life context.